Greetings, beloved starseeds. I am Tia of the Arcturian Council of Five. Know that now is the time we step forward to guide you through the approaching energies. As the age of disclosure dawns and the solar flash approaches, a cascade of long-hidden truths will be revealed that are intended to catapult your consciousness higher. Many have anticipated these times as they are designed to dismantle the outdated structures and ways of being that have held your planet in a limited state of awareness. Understand, these energies are not merely random cosmic events, but rather meticulously orchestrated opportunities for a quantum leap in human evolution. We come forth to help illuminate this transition, offering clarity and support as you navigate these transformative times. Why are these energies coming to the planet now? And what role do you, the starseeds of Earth, play in navigating this pivotal moment? As these revelations unfold, how will you maintain balance and harness these potent energies for personal and planetary transformation, while facing any potential disruptions? Know that you are designed to be the waysworers, the anchors of light, and the catalysts for a new era of peace and harmony. Consider how your unique skills and abilities, honed across countless lifetimes, are now being called upon to assist in this grand awakening. Embrace this moment, dear ones, for it is the culmination of eons of preparation and dedication. We understand that the anticipation of these events may be met with both excitement and apprehension, with some of you feeling the weight of these unfolding times. Many of you are now remembering ancient timelines and agreements made to assist in this great awakening, sensing the profound responsibility that rests upon your shoulders. Do not let fear cloud your vision, for you are not alone in this endeavor. New understandings will be revealed, bringing clarity to your individual missions and how you are perfectly equipped to anchor the higher frequencies. Remember that the Arcturian Council stands with you, offering unwavering support and guidance as you step into your power. The T in Tia represents truth, the first E represents energy, the second E represents expansion, the A represents activation, and finally the H represents harmony. And so, beloved starseeds, we will now guide you through understanding the imminent energies of the solar flash, and the profound role you are destined to play in ushering in the age of disclosure. Understanding these two seemingly separate events are deeply intertwined, like threads in a tapestry weaving a new reality for humanity. Greetings again, beloved starseeds. I am Tia. Today, we will delve deeper into the profound significance of the age of disclosure and the approaching solar flash, understanding how these two phenomena are inextricably linked to humanity's imminent ascension, and how you are uniquely positioned to navigate these monumental shifts. We affirm that as these veils of illusion begin to dissipate, you will find yourselves increasingly empowered to embrace your divine essence and co-create a new reality grounded in love, unity, and harmony. The age of disclosure represents the unveiling of long-suppressed truths, encompassing a spectrum of revelations from advanced, paradigm-shifting technologies, such as free energy devices and revolutionary healing modalities, to hidden historical events that rewrite your understanding of human civilization. Consider, dear ones, that what you perceive as reality has been meticulously crafted and controlled for millennia, designed to keep you in a state of limited awareness. The revelations will cause a wide array of responses across the planet, some of which may be disruptive, and some will be embraced. The solar flash, on the other hand, is not a cataclysmic event of destruction as some narratives suggest, but rather a surge of transformative energy emanating from your central sun, acting as a cosmic catalyst to accelerate your spiritual awakening and facilitate a dimensional shift, propelling you into higher states of consciousness. This influx of light will activate dormant DNA, unlock latent abilities, and dissolve limiting beliefs, paving the way for the full embodiment of your divine potential. Understand, these events are not separate occurrences, but two facets of a singular process. The age of disclosure provides the knowledge, and the solar flash provides the energetic impetus for profound transformation. How will you prepare yourselves to not only navigate the potential societal upheaval that accompanies the revealing of suppressed truths, but also harness the immense power of the solar flash to accelerate your personal and planetary ascension? What steps can you take to integrate these potent energies and anchor them into the collective consciousness, becoming beacons of light in a world undergoing radical transformation? Examine, if you will, the historical patterns of disclosure and subsequent suppression that have plagued your planet. The story of Nikola Tesla, whose groundbreaking inventions in free energy were deliberately suppressed by those seeking to maintain control, serves as a stark reminder of the ongoing struggle between light and dark forces. Do you see how this pattern has repeated itself throughout history, with countless discoveries and advancements hidden from public view, only to resurface when humanity is deemed ready to embrace them? Now, consider the subtle, yet unmistakable, signs of the approaching solar flash. Are you noticing an increase in synchronicities in your daily lives, repeating numbers, meaningful coincidences, and chance encounters that seem too significant to ignore? Perhaps you are experiencing heightened intuition, vivid dreams, and a deeper connection to nature, all pointing towards an awakening of your dormant senses. From our perspective, we see these events not as isolated incidents, but as pieces of a grand cosmic puzzle falling into place, orchestrated by benevolent forces to guide humanity towards its highest potential. We are aware of the subtle shifts in your planet's energetic grid, the increased activity on the astral planes, and the influx of light codes from distant galaxies, all working in concert to prepare you for the transformative energies that lie ahead. What if the increased static on your televisions or glitches in your phone are the universe trying to reach you? Therefore, we encourage you to cultivate discernment, the ability to discern truth from falsehood as you navigate the age of disclosure. Be wary of misinformation, fear-based narratives, and manipulative agendas that seek to distort the truth and keep you in a state of confusion. Trust your intuition, dear ones, for it is your inner compass, guiding you towards what resonates with your soul. Ask yourself, does this information align with my heart? Does it empower me, or does it instill fear? Seek out multiple sources, verify information with credible sources, and most importantly, listen to your inner guidance, for it will never lead you astray. To prepare for the solar flash, we offer specific techniques that will assist you in integrating the incoming energies. Practice heart-centered meditation daily, focusing on cultivating feelings of love, gratitude, and compassion. Activate your light body through conscious breathing and visualization, imagining your cells being infused with golden light. Engage in energy-clearing practices, such as smudging, salt baths, or sound healing, to release any stagnant or negative energies that may be holding you back. Ground yourselves in the present moment, connecting with the Earth's energy through nature walks, gardening, or simply sitting beneath a tree. We invite you to foster community with like-minded individuals, creating supportive networks where you can share your experiences, exchange insights, and amplify your positive intentions. Participate in collective meditations, visualizing a world of peace, harmony, and abundance, for the power of collective consciousness is immense. What if you are just one thought away from a new Earth? In the future, as you awaken more fully to your divine potential, you will see the emergence of a new society based on unity consciousness, abundance, and collaboration. The old paradigms of separation, competition, and scarcity will dissolve, replaced by a spirit of cooperation, compassion, and mutual support. The time is coming when advanced technologies, once suppressed, will be freely available to all, providing sustainable energy, advanced healing modalities, and innovative solutions to global challenges. As you create this new reality, you will find yourselves increasingly connected to your galactic family, receiving guidance, support, and wisdom from benevolent extraterrestrial civilizations. You are creating a world where open contact with these beings becomes a reality, ushering in an era of unprecedented growth, expansion, and cosmic understanding. You will begin to see patterns in nature that show love and support for you. You will begin to hear the trees and feel their energy, and you will begin to connect in a way that was not available before. And so we say, understand that your individual choices and actions are shaping the future of Earth, contributing to the collective ascension of humanity. The time has come to remember who you truly are, to embrace your divine power, and to co-create a world that reflects your highest aspirations. Now, let us turn to the specific missions that starseeds and lightworkers are destined to fulfill in this new Earth, understanding that each of you holds a unique piece of the puzzle, a special gift to share with the world. We send you our love and blessings, and know that we stand with you always. Esteemed Waishwars, as we stand alongside you during this pivotal moment of transition, understand that the revelations pouring forth are exquisitely designed to elevate collective consciousness. Even amidst the inevitable feelings of overwhelm or uncertainty that may arise, know that these shifts are orchestrating a symphony of awakening within your very being. The age of disclosure and the solar flash are not merely abstract concepts, but rather intertwined facets of your imminent evolution, each holding keys to unlocking your divine potential and charting a course toward a brighter horizon. Let us now delve more deeply into the age of disclosure. The suppressed technologies that are poised to emerge will touch every facet of your daily lives, ushering in an era of unprecedented abundance and innovation. Imagine access to clean, sustainable energy sources, rendering fossil fuels obsolete and healing your planet. Visualize healthcare advancements that target the root cause of disease, restoring your bodies to optimal health. Envision new forms of communication that transcend the limitations of language, fostering genuine connection and understanding. However, beloved ones, it is also essential to acknowledge the potential misuse of these technologies. What if free energy devices are weaponized, or healthcare advancements are used for control? We ask you to prepare yourselves, to hold a vision of responsible innovation, ensuring that these gifts serve the highest good of all. The solar flash, far beyond a simple energetic event, holds the key to unlocking dormant potentials within you, including DNA activation and the blossoming of accelerated spiritual gifts. Yet, we must acknowledge that this surge of energy may also trigger temporary chaos. As old patterns and limiting beliefs dissolve, you may experience emotional releases, physical sensations, and even societal upheaval. Can you embrace this temporary discomfort, knowing that it is a necessary part of the ascension process? Know that these times are, in fact, a profound ascension initiation, demanding both individual and collective preparedness. Consider, if you will, the specific examples of suppressed technologies that are on the cusp of release. Anti-gravity propulsion systems, which would revolutionize transportation, rendering your current vehicles obsolete, have been hidden from you. Zero-point energy devices, tapping into the limitless energy of the quantum vacuum, are another example. What would it mean for your world if energy poverty was eliminated? Then, there are the consciousness-based healing modalities that work directly with your body's energy field, restoring balance and promoting self-healing. Consider the potential societal impact of such technologies if they are used in ways that do not cause harm. What if access to these technologies led to a world of abundance, health, and harmony? Yet, the suppression of these advancements is no accident. It is part of a historical pattern of control, designed to keep humanity in a state of dependence and limitation. The controllers fear what you would create if you were truly free. From our vantage point, we observe countless lightworkers currently experiencing the energies of the approaching solar flash. These starseeds are reporting increased intuition, vivid dream states, and noticeable changes within their physical bodies. They are experiencing heightened synchronicities, with repeating numbers and meaningful coincidences becoming increasingly frequent. What if these are not random occurrences, but rather signs of alignment, indicating that you are on the right path? As you continue on your path of alignment, you might notice very specific patterns of light beginning to emerge in your skies, patterns only visible to those with open hearts. These include an increased frequency of visible light spectrum, resulting in more vibrant colors, especially during sunrise and sunset. You may also witness unusual auroras, even in regions where they are not typically seen, caused by the interaction of solar particles with your planet's magnetic field. Observe changes in the sun's appearance at specific times of day. What if you see the sun appearing brighter or more radiant than usual, or notice subtle shifts in its color spectrum, as if a veil is being lifted? What if these patterns are the language of the universe, speaking directly to you? Consider also the increasing technology malfunctions. We see this as attempts to interfere with the solar flash. During this age of disclosure, discerning truth from misinformation is more critical than ever. Trust your intuition, beloved ones, for it is your most reliable guide. Verify information with multiple sources, seeking out credible and unbiased perspectives. Connect with trusted communities of like-minded individuals, sharing your insights and supporting one another. What if critical thinking is the key to unlocking truth? However, be wary of blind acceptance. Question everything, including what we share with you. Consider the source, the motive, and the potential impact of the information. Cultivate discernment, not as a weapon, but as a tool for navigating the complexities of this transition. In preparing for the energetic shifts of the solar flash, grounding yourselves is essential. Spend time in nature, connecting with the Earth's energy through direct contact with the soil. Engage in heart-centered meditation, focusing on cultivating feelings of love, gratitude, and compassion. Activate your light body through conscious breathing and visualization, imagining your cells being infused with golden light. What if every breath you take is a step towards awakening? Many of you will experience increased waves of heat or dizziness. When this happens, stop what you are doing and connect to the Earth. Envision roots extending from your feet, anchoring you to the planet's core. Visualize a waterfall of golden light cascading down your body, washing away any stagnant or negative energies. Remember that you are not alone. Connect with your soul family, those who resonate with your energy and support your growth. Participate in collective meditations, visualizing a world of peace, harmony, and abundance. What if your collective intention is the catalyst for planetary transformation? It is also important to understand that TIA is not merely a name. It is an acronym representing the core intentions for this journey: truth, expansion, energy, awareness, harmony. As you move forward, prepare yourselves for a new Earth. Societies built on collaboration, abundance, and sustainability, with access to advanced technologies for the benefit of all. You are creating a world where resources are shared equitably, where every individual has the opportunity to thrive, and where the environment is honored and protected. Project into your future selves and you will see the healing of Earth's environment, the restoration of natural ecosystems, and the emergence of a harmonious relationship between humanity and nature. Imagine pristine forests, crystal clear waters, and thriving wildlife. Envision cities that are designed in harmony with nature, powered by renewable energy, and filled with green spaces. What if you are the architects of this paradise? You are co-creators, shaping the future of Earth through your choices, actions, and intentions. As you continue to awaken, you will find yourselves increasingly connected to your galactic family. Be ready for interactions with benevolent extraterrestrial civilizations who are eager to assist you in your ascension process. What if the stars are not so far away? Know that these interactions will usher in an era of unprecedented growth, expansion, and cosmic understanding. In the coming days, weeks, and months, you will begin to see dragonflies more often. The dragonfly symbolizes transformation, adaptability, and living in the moment. If you see one, it is a sign that you are on the right path, embracing change and aligning with your higher purpose. And so we say, remember these key takeaways: the importance of understanding the age of disclosure and solar flash, cultivating discernment, and preparing for the energetic shifts. As you embrace these truths, you will find yourselves empowered to navigate this transition with grace, courage, and unwavering faith. Now, we shall turn to the specific missions that starseeds and lightworkers are destined to fulfill in this new Earth. The exploration of your individual roles and contributions to the emerging paradigm will bring you into the fullness of your power. We express our gratitude for your dedication and commitment to the ascension process. Know that we, the Arcturian Council of Five, stand with you always, offering our unwavering support and guidance. Embrace your divine power, knowing that you are the co-creators of a new reality. Beloved members of the Awakening Collective, we, the Arcturian Council of Five, embrace you in this now moment, a moment pregnant with possibilities for unparalleled growth and transformation. We stand with you as you navigate the ever-intensifying energies surrounding the age of disclosure and the approaching solar flash, two intertwined catalysts meticulously designed to catapult humanity into its next phase of conscious evolution. We remind you, dear ones, that your presence here now is no accident, but a pre-incarnation choice to witness and participate in this grand ascension cycle. The age of disclosure, as many of you perceive it, is not simply the release of suppressed technologies or the unveiling of hidden histories, but something far more profound. It is the potential dismantling of outdated power structures, obsolete systems of control that have held humanity captive for eons. And what might be the key to unlock this potential? The solar flash, beloved ones, an energetic surge that not only illuminates hidden truths, but also empowers you to shed the limitations imposed by these obsolete systems. Many believe the solar flash is simply an energetic event, but it is far more than that. It is a trigger for dormant DNA activation, unlocking inherent spiritual abilities and igniting a flame of remembrance within each of you. Be prepared for this activation to bring a temporary increase in chaos, as suppressed emotions and long-held paradigms rise to the surface, spurred by the flood of information released during the age of disclosure. Understand that you are undergoing a powerful ascension initiation, an opportunity to release yourselves from old constraints and step into a new era of co-creation. Though understand that this collective leap in consciousness will be both exhilarating and, at times, potentially destabilizing. Consider the suppressed technologies whose release will be directly triggered by the solar flash's energy. Imagine advanced healing modalities, based on light and sound frequencies, becoming readily accessible, bypassing the limitations and side effects of pharmaceuticals. We see the activation of your DNA through the solar flash as a key that unlocks your understanding of these modalities. We have observed many lightworkers already experiencing precursors to this DNA activation. Spontaneous psychic abilities are emerging, dream lucidity is increasing, and direct communion with higher dimensional beings is becoming easier to achieve, all thanks to the unveiling of previously hidden knowledge. But here's what most people miss. The solar flash energy interacts with Earth's magnetic field in a way that amplifies the signals of previously suppressed technologies, making their function more obvious and accessible. Picture sudden, widespread amateur radio, wave reception of previously garbled messages, or the sudden release of formerly classified schematics into the public domain. What if these were not coincidences, but rather coordinated events orchestrated by benevolent forces? To successfully navigate the age of disclosure and the solar flash as a unified event, trust in your intuition becomes paramount. The energetic downloads from the solar flash can be misinterpreted without inner clarity. Before acting on new information, ask yourselves, does this resonate with my heart? Does this align with my highest purpose? We encourage you to employ specific techniques to manage the DNA activation process induced by the solar flash. Practice breathwork techniques to integrate higher frequencies, visualize new timelines to anchor them into your reality, and consciously choose to align with your higher purpose. Focus especially on exercises to manage the increased intensity of emotions during these information downloads. For those who find themselves overwhelmed by this influx, we recommend specific practices for grounding yourselves during the solar flash event. Immerse yourselves in nature, work with crystals known for their grounding properties, and practice earthing techniques to manage information overload. What if these simple acts were the key to maintaining equilibrium amidst the storm? Remember, intention setting is crucial for integrating the new technologies being released as part of the age of disclosure. Hold a clear vision of how these advancements can be used for the highest good of all. What if your intentions are the compass guiding these technologies toward a brighter future? Envision societies following the age of disclosure, societies directly catalyzed by the solar flash. Picture decentralized communities utilizing sustainable technologies, advanced healing centers restoring wholeness, and a global network of lightworkers anchoring higher consciousness. You are creating a healed Earth where nature thrives, where humanity lives in harmony with the planet as a direct result of the consciousness shift enabled by the solar flash, opening humanity's perception to environmental solutions that were always available. Imagine lush forests, pristine waters, and a vibrant tapestry of life flourishing across the globe. You might wonder, how can such a transformation occur so rapidly? The answer lies in the exponential nature of consciousness. As more individuals awaken, their collective consciousness amplifies the shift, creating a ripple effect that touches every corner of the planet. Know that your willingness to embrace these changes, integrate these energies, and share your gifts will determine the speed and ease of humanity's ascension. But we're just scratching the surface of what's possible. What we'll discover next about the true potential of humanity's next stage of evolution is even more astounding. And so we say, beloved ones, remember the key intertwined aspects of the age of disclosure and the solar flash, and your critical role in navigating both. As you embrace these truths, you will find yourselves empowered to shape a future of unprecedented harmony and abundance. Now, let us turn our attention to the specific missions that starseeds are destined to fulfill in this new Earth. We will be exploring your individual roles as healers, teachers, innovators, and community leaders, roles that will come into the fullness of their power as you embrace your divine essence post-upgrade. We express our deepest gratitude for your unwavering commitment. May courage, clarity, and divine support be your constant companions on this extraordinary journey. Esteemed starseeds, tireless ground crew, we, the Arcturian Council of Five, extend our unwavering support as you navigate this unparalleled convergence, this potent alchemy of the age of disclosure and the solar flash, an era carefully orchestrated to birth a new reality. Understand this. Your presence here now isn't a mere coincidence. It is a conscious choice to serve as anchors of light, truth, expansion, energy, and, above all, harmony during this momentous cosmic symphony. Can you feel the resonance of that truth vibrating within your very core? The age of disclosure, beloved ones, is far more than just a scattered release of suppressed technologies or a haphazard unveiling of hidden historical events. It is a deliberate, staged unveiling, timed with exquisite precision alongside the solar flash to prevent the very real risk of societal collapse from information overload. Safeguards have been meticulously woven into the fabric of this unveiling, filtering information to benefit the greatest number, ensuring that humanity isn't overwhelmed by the sheer volume of previously concealed knowledge. And the solar flash. It is not merely an energetic wave washing over your planet, but a catalyst for rewiring the very architecture of the human brain, awakening dormant neural pathways, and unlocking humanity's innate capacity to receive and integrate advanced knowledge during this grand disclosure. This rewiring, this energetic recalibration, may temporarily intensify your emotional sensitivities, amplifying both joy and sorrow, underscoring the paramount need for effective grounding techniques, the very techniques we touched upon previously. Consider this combined event, this cosmic dance between disclosure and illumination, as a unique opportunity to leapfrog humanity beyond the constraints of outdated control systems. As the solar flash unleashes its potent energies, it disrupts and disables technologies that have long been used for manipulation, effectively dismantling the scaffolding of the old paradigm. Simultaneously, the technologies long held in the shadows, the innovations that could revolutionize your world, are now poised to blossom, creating a domino effect of liberation and empowerment. We have observed, for example, that specific frequencies within the solar flash are designed to resonate with and neutralize the effects of scalar wave technologies employed for mind control, effectively dissolving the invisible barriers that have kept humanity in the dark. What if the tin-foil hat conspiracy was actually a suppressed truth? To navigate the flood of information unleashed during the age of disclosure, while simultaneously managing the intense energetic upgrades triggered by the solar flash, it is crucial to develop an inner compass, a tool for discernment rooted in inner resonance rather than external validation. This compass will allow you to remain centered amidst the information overload, to sift through the noise and identify the truths that resonate with your soul. We offer you specific breathwork and meditation techniques designed to harmonize with the frequencies of the solar flash. Practice rhythmic breathing patterns to balance your nervous system, calming the waves of anxiety and fear that may arise. Visualize new timelines, anchoring them into your reality, consciously choosing to align with the highest potential outcomes. Engage in grounding exercises, connecting with the Earth's energy to prevent overwhelm, to remain rooted in the present moment. And consider specific dietary and lifestyle recommendations to support DNA activation during the solar flash. Focus on consuming alkaline foods, hydrating your bodies with pure water, and minimizing exposure to toxins, optimizing cellular function and energetic flow, allowing information to be more easily understood and integrated. Imagine societies built on foundations of transparency, collaboration, and conscious technology, societies that are a direct result of the age of disclosure and solar flash working in perfect synergy. Localized energy grids, providing clean and sustainable power to all. Decentralized governance, empowering communities to make decisions that serve their needs. Healing centers integrating ancient wisdom with advanced science, restoring wholeness to body, mind, and spirit. And know that you, beloved starseeds, are the architects of this future, the visionaries who are bringing this new reality into being. We see new repeating animal appearances and symbols emerging around the world, signs that you are on the right path, beacons of light guiding others toward their own awakening. Consider journaling your experiences, tracking recurring synchronicities and symbols as patterns of light, as well as insights regarding the acronym TIA, creating a personal symbolic language that speaks directly to your soul during this transformative process. Each letter of TIA now takes on new meaning, tailored to your individual journey. T, truth isn't a set of facts but a deeply personal resonance. E, energy flows where intention goes. E, evolution is a dance of expansion and contraction. Authenticity is your superpower. H, harmony is the natural state of being. Therefore, we say to you, embrace the interplay between the age of disclosure and the solar flash. Understand their intertwined nature, and step into your power as co-creators of a new Earth. Next, we will explore the expanded roles of starseeds in this new Earth, delving into how your unique gifts and skills will be essential for building a more conscious and compassionate world. We offer you a final blessing of courage, clarity, and unwavering faith, encouraging you to step into your roles as Waishwars with confidence, grace, and unwavering commitment. As we draw near to the close of this transmission, beloved starseeds, let us gather the threads of our discourse, weaving them into a tapestry of understanding and empowerment. Thus, we arrive at a crucial juncture, a synthesis of the age of disclosure and the transformative energies of the solar flash, not as disparate occurrences, but as harmonious movements in the grand cosmic ballet of ascension. Can you feel the resonance of this integration, the merging of revelation and illumination, guiding humanity towards a new horizon of consciousness? The age of disclosure and the solar flash, in their unified essence, represent humanity's opportunity to shed the remnants of the old paradigm, a phoenix rising from the ashes of limitation and control. Consider the suppressed technologies we discussed, those innovations long hidden from the world. They are not merely trinkets of convenience, but tools of empowerment and healing, poised to blossom in the fertile ground of the new Earth, available only once humanity has collectively raised its consciousness to embrace them responsibly. Remember the free energy devices capable of liberating humanity from dependence on fossil fuels. They await a population ready to steward such power with wisdom and compassion, and the advanced healing modalities, capable of eradicating disease and extending lifespan. They will emerge when humanity has learned to value the sanctity of life and the interconnectedness of all beings. Broadening our perspective, we recognize that these events are intrinsically linked to the universal principle of consciousness evolution, a fundamental drive towards greater understanding, love, and harmony. Humanity is not simply experiencing a series of random events, but undergoing a necessary transformation, aligning with higher vibrational frequencies and attuning to the symphony of the cosmos. Consider Earth's history, marked by cyclical transitions and periods of great upheaval. Humanity has faced similar challenges before, navigating shifts in consciousness and societal structures. Yet this moment presents a unique opportunity for collective growth and accelerated evolution, a chance to leap beyond the limitations of the past and embrace a future of boundless potential. What if this current period of upheaval is merely a prelude to an unprecedented era of peace, prosperity, and interconnectedness? A golden age that transcends even the most utopian visions. Beloved ones, as you navigate this transformative period, know that you are not alone. The Arcturian Council, along with countless other benevolent beings throughout the cosmos, stands in unwavering support, guiding and assisting you every step of the way. The future is bright, filled with limitless possibilities, and humanity is undoubtedly on the right path, guided by the light of its own awakening consciousness. Acknowledge your strength, your resilience, and your innate ability to overcome any challenge. Each of you carries within you the spark of divine creation, the power to shape your reality and make a positive impact on the world. Remember the light body activations and DNA recalibrations you are undergoing. These are not mere esoteric concepts, but tangible upgrades to your energetic systems, empowering you to navigate the complexities of the age of disclosure and the solar flash with grace and ease. Can you feel the surge of your own power, the rising tide of your awakened potential, ready to reshape the world in accordance with your highest visions? Therefore, we encourage you to continue exploring your inner landscape, trusting your intuition, and connecting with your higher selves. Spend time in quiet contemplation, listening to the whispers of your soul and attuning to the wisdom of your heart. Actively participate in creating the new earth by sharing your gifts, connecting with like-minded individuals, and spreading messages of love and hope. We call on all healers to amplify their light, all artists to share their creativity, all communicators to speak their truth, and all teachers to impart their wisdom. Direct yourselves to resources and tools that can support your journey, such as guided meditations, light body activation exercises, community forums, and ancient texts. Begin tracking recurring synchronicities, symbols, and animal appearances as they gain significance, and journal your personal insights regarding the acronym TEIA, further personalizing your experience of the shift. Embrace the dawn of the new earth, dear starseeds, and remember that you are the architects of a brighter future. Know that TEIA, in its essence, is not merely a name, but a reminder that truth is not a set of fixed facts, but a deeply personal resonance. It is the harmonious alignment of your mind, body, and spirit with the divine blueprint of your soul. I am TEIA of the Arcturian Council of Five, and we bid you farewell, knowing that you are divinely guided and eternally loved. Go forth and shine your light upon the world.